Have you ever wondered why certain manifestations have come in really, really quickly for you and other manifestations have eluded you? I'm going to talk to you today about what's going on and what you can do to shift it. Because, listen, when what you want is not coming in, it's a horrible feeling. It's awful. And I've been there, my clients have been there where you work so hard, you show up, you're doing the things, nothing's shifting for you. Hell no, we're not doing this. And this is one of the reasons I'm so passionate about my clients having, and you having everything that you want with ease. Because when you understand these things, your world becomes like magic, okay? You're walking down the street, you're like, oh, I want to date this person. Bam, they hit on you. They ask you out. Your ex comes back if that's the thing that you want. Or you think of a client that you want to work with, a kind of client, or maybe a literal person. And the next thing that you know, they show up in your world. And that's how you want to live. Stop pretending that you are a muggle, muggling around when we all know that you are powerful. Yeah. You wouldn't be watching this. You wouldn't be watching my channel. You wouldn't be here if you didn't understand that you're the one who calls the shots in your world, that you're the one who ultimately decides what you get to have. Okay. So this is what I see time and time again. Someone says, why am I not getting my manifestation? And that's the majority of what their conversations look like. Yeah? It's not that they're just saying once, why am I not getting my manifestation? No. This is the hamster wheel of life that they are existing, the state, really, it's a state of being that they're existing on. Yeah? They're like a parrot. Bop! Why am I not getting my manifestation? Bop! Still not here yet. And it's predictable. It's boringly predictable. Yeah? Where everything is about how they never get what they want. I can predict a conversation. Now, none of these people, I want to say, are my clients. My clients don't do this because they get this. By the way, we've all been that parrot. I have. Yeah, when you don't know this, when you don't know that you're the power in your world, when you don't understand how precious your focus and attention is, you're going to be the parrot. You're going to be the one who's asleep because you don't know. Yeah? How could you know? Once you understand that your focus and attention, it's your gold. Yeah? It's your gold. You know when people say time is money? No. No, honey bunny. Your focus and your attention, that's money. Okay? That is everything. That is your life force. That is your oxygen. You know what's more precious than money? Oxygen. Your focus, that's your oxygen. That's your lifeline. So unfortunately, what I find with people who are not getting what they want is they are more focused than they are aware of on not having what they want. Yeah? They are parroting. Again, we've all been there. I have more times than I could possibly count. It's all good. Yeah? The moment you shift this, it changes instantly. Their old story. That person betrayed me. Did you know that person betrayed me? Hey, did you hear how that person betrayed me? I'm going to tell you again how I was betrayed by this person. No, I really want to make sure you know that I was betrayed by that person. I don't know if you do know. It's so weird that I don't have the relationship that I want. I don't understand. Hey, you want to go for coffee? Yeah, let's go for coffee. Hey, did I tell you how I was betrayed by that person? How I'm always betrayed? It's so weird that I don't have the relationship that I want. Yeah. Now, it might not look exactly like that. And yet, that's the energy, really, state of being that that person is in. Yeah. So one of my clients who got her ex back really, really fast, not only got her ex back, but blew up her business. Like, we're talking about exploded, like chef's kiss. She was doing this, and she knows that she was doing this. We laugh about it now. She's like, oh my God, remember this? Remember when I was just a parrot? I was like, Pamela, let me tell you one more time how I'm not making the money I want to make, right? How I'm not getting the clients. Pamela, let me tell you one more time. I don't think you got it right the first time. We laugh about it. Her ex came back, yeah? And her business blew up because she was like, I'm done with that basic bleep, I don't think I can swear on here, parrot life. And I am choosing to be the creator of my own world. I'm choosing to be the woman that has millions of dollars in her bank account. I'm choosing to be the woman that he cannot stop thinking about. He regrets his decision. That is who I am. Okay, how does she think, feel? How does she perceive? What would she be doing today? I'll tell you what she won't be doing. Calling her best friend and being like, I still can't believe this happened. Yeah. And she, self-admittedly, would do that all the time. Again, I've been there. We've all been there. It just doesn't work. Yeah? Well, it works. It gives you exactly who you're being. The person, as long as you're being the person that's been betrayed, you have to be betrayed in order to continue being that person. Yeah? So the name of this video, at least on Instagram, we'll see what I name it on YouTube, is you manifest what you are one with, what you are in unity with. If you are in union with being forsaken by God, universe, higher self, if you spend the majority of your energy wanting to remind people of your limitations, then you must experience limitations. If you spend the majority of your time talking about how something's hard, then you have to experience hardness, and not the kind we like. Wait, can I say that? I don't think I can say that on here. Right? Not the gushy, not the yummy, not the our lover can't get enough of us. Yeah? Things that feel awful. So what if you were one with being a magnet to wealth? Dominantly. No matter what happens, you're like, oh my God, money's so easy for me. Wow. Oh my God, ideal people are always flocking to me. I am always the chosen one. I'm always shown up for. I'm always wanted. What if you were one with God, universe, higher self? What if you were one with money? You saw yourself as the source of money. What would change in your world? What if you didn't see money as coming from clients or other people? You're like, oh no, this is the amount of money I've decided I have coming in every single month, and so it is. How sexy would you feel? How turned on, how magnetic. Would you finally see yourself and understand that you are indeed that woman? That irresistible woman, like, oh my God, can you believe this? Let me tell you about my wife. If that's something you want, you might not want that, by the way. For example, let me tell you about my wife. She decides on something and it happens for her. Do you have any idea how sexy that is? Right? Imagine your partner talking about you like that. Not, oh, she decides on something and then, it lasts for about 10 minutes. She launches a program. She feels really good about it. And then she's like, oh God, what am I doing? Oh, I don't understand why people aren't buying. Again, so normal. Understandable. When you don't understand your power, when you don't understand that your focus is your oxygen, yeah, more valuable than gold, how could you know any different? Yeah. So please know it's okay. It is okay. You are here to radically change the game. You're here to radically change your life. You're here to radically shift your reality rapidly. And the way to do that is to radically shift your focus and to understand that you are the power in your world. Because you manifest what you are in union with. Yeah. So, I'm going to be hopping on here over the next week, delivering some juicy content for all of you, doing some lives. I've been feeling really inspired to do this. If this has been supportive for you, let me know so that I keep doing this. It really helps me to feel you, to know how you're feeling, to know what's been a light bulb moment for you. It will also really activate other people. So if there was a part of this that really stood out for you, comment down below. Know that your generosity always comes back to you times 10. So you commenting and you being deeply generous and maybe mentioning a point that someone else didn't hear or someone else didn't notice that they needed to hear, but for some reason, their phone rang, something happened. That's so generous. That's a beautiful gift. That's going to help them transform too. And in my world, in my spaces, the call in is to lift one another up. And you are being asked to not only show up for yourself, but really celebrate and lift one another up too. Okay. And if you want to dive deep with me right now, you can purchase Unity, Magnetizing Wealth and Ideal Clients. And it's on early bird pricing for a limited time. You can also purchase a one-on-one intensive with me, and it's on early bird pricing as well. And it's going to change your life forever, okay? All of my clients in my mastermind right now, they're constantly like, oh my God, how do I work with you forever? Oh my God, you've changed my life. A client of mine just was talking about how she's making thousands of dollars per day. Her marriage that was not doing well before is like a fantasy marriage, okay? This guy is like one of the fey males that I, and maybe you, read about. I know I do. I know my ladies do. I don't know if you do, right? The hot, sexy, like, oh my God, picking her up, carrying her to the bedroom, saying, like, coming home early from work, saying he missed her so much. Yeah. Everything in this woman's life has changed. She's not even recognizable. Okay. She literally looks different. And this is normal in my world. Yeah. This is normal. If you want radical change, this is the place for you. If you're like, nah, I think I want to like learn some marketing tips, or I think I just want this person to text me, I respect that. My space is probably not going to be the best fit for you because we aim much higher than that. Yeah. You don't just want a text message. You don't just want one client. You don't just want to learn how to market something. You want to become a new woman. You want to become the woman of your wildest dreams. And if you're not a woman watching this, I want you to know I work with everyone. Most of my programs are for women. So if you would like to work with me one-on-one, there's space for you. You are welcome. And you can go to theawakenedaphrodite.com and there's a link to inquire about working one-on-one with me. If you have any questions, email Pamela at theawakenedaphrodite.com. If you're just not sure, you can always fill out the info card on my website for one-on-one and just say, hey, this isn't for one-on-one, but I want to work with you and I have questions. And then my assistant will get back to you. Or you can join Unity. by going to theawakenedaphrodite.com/unity, UNITY, or DM me on Instagram, okay? You can have whatever you want. And when you understand that your focus is your currency, what you are one with is what you manifest. And you've got to be aware of what that actually is. Whatever you're experiencing, by the way, is what you've been one with. Yeah? Yes. When you understand this, everything changes. And your life starts to feel like you are on, like, magic. Magic. Like, oh my God, how am I experiencing all of this magic? And you are worthy and deserving of this and so much more. And I'm so excited to watch you transform before my very eyes. It is the best part of what I do. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to read your comments. I can't wait to meet you. And you know, whether it's day or night, I love you, I love you, I love you, and you've got this.